Councilman Medina?
Yes, thank you, Council President. I'll try to be brief. I just want to address everyone in the ward, but before I do that, I do have a committee report for streetlight, and if you allow me 2 seconds, I would love to ask for a motion for approval of a streetlight. Just bear with me a second, because I have the full number here. I apologize, folks. All right. Council President, I make a motion for the approval of streetlight 60 for approval of a streetlight at pole number 60312 at 2215 Northwood Avenue, and I request a second.
Second.
Mrs. Ormond?
Yes.
Javik?
Yes.
Mohammed?
Yes.
Crosby?
Yes.
Roman?
Yes.
Strano?
Yes.
Coates?
Yes.
Medina?
Yes.
Hickey?
Yes.
Mrs. Yamakoitis?
Yes.
Thank you, Council President. And I might go over 30 seconds, by the way. Just want to address some things in the Ninth Ward, just like Councilwoman Ormond mentioned earlier, with the late night parties around the summertime. This is actually the first year that it's been pretty bad in the Ninth Ward. So you know what I tell folks when I go meet them and introduce myself and whatnot? I just ask them, why do you buy a home, right? And they generally remember it's a nice, quiet area. We love the home. We love the neighbors and whatnot. So with that being said, I just tell them to keep that in mind when you decide to have a party until 1 o'clock in the morning with loud music. So I always remind people of that, because people seem to forget that they do have neighbors. It's a residential area and whatnot. So that's the only real issue that I've been coming across every weekend. And obviously, we try to take advantage of the great weather when the humidity is low, and I get it. But please, folks, be considerate of your neighbors. It's not, you know, you're not in your private banquet hall and whatnot. When you're outside and you have speakers out there, just be considerate, especially when it's past 11 o'clock and midnight. It's really inconsiderate, especially if you have young families and whatnot. I just want to give a quick update also on Northwood Avenue. Was able to really finally connect with the Mayor Roselle. We're trying to get that road, trying to sit down around the table with both Mayor Armstead, Mayor Danzero, and the freeholder, and also all the county stakeholders, because the section between Raritan and Amsterdam is not a county road. It's Bureau and the City of Linden. The road is in bad shape. We need cooperation from Roselle to try to get that road paved. We have truck traffic, which is causing the road to deteriorate even faster. So some of the ideas, we're just trying to sit around the table to come up with some sort of solution to get that road paved, and possibly even have the county take over that road. I might be asking for too much, but I would love for them to take it and pave it. But again, that's a far stretch. Just a quick update on that, and I will be sending an email on that. I did speak to Mayor Armstead, and hopefully we can come out with a date that works for everyone to sit around the table and brainstorm how we can address this issue. Tree concerns, I think DPW has been doing an amazing job. We do have some trees out there that still haven't been trimmed, but again, they've been doing an amazing job, and Director Frank Dan will receive an email from me for some of those trees and addresses that have not been touched. Sidewalk and paving will hopefully start in September. We're always the last for some reason, but I know we got some approvals here. We did it last month, and we're doing it this month here with some resolutions, and we're hoping to get those sidewalks and roads paved. I'm excited about those. Also, I'm excited about Resolution 2019-319 that is on the resolution for tonight, that is authorizing the city to hire a consultant to address and look into our flooding issues throughout the city of Linden, particularly on Myrtle, Elmwood, DeWood Terrace, and Rosewood Terrace, which is a trouble area. Yes, correct, and other areas in the city of Linden. So I'm excited to see that on there, because those have been trouble spots for a while, especially with a heavy downpour. I actually had a gentleman that sent me a picture rowing his canoe on Rosewood Terrace. I kid you not, it was the craziest thing ever. With all that being said, school is opening. Please be extra careful and cautious when you're driving, especially around our schools and parks. I say it every year. I see people when they get back to their normal routines, kids are going back to school, parents are flying down the road trying to get their kids to school because they're running late or whatever the issue is. But please just leave a little bit early and be cautious when you're on our roads. I see it every day, but especially in the school season, it gets even worse. So we'll be asking our police department again to put messaging boards, enforcement and whatnot when resources are available. And again, if you do get caught and you get caught speeding, running stop sign, then you know what, you deserve it. Because at the end of the day, my life, my son's life, and everyone's lives here are very important. I could always be reached, 908-986-6100. Feel free to text, email amedina@linden-nj.org. I'm always available to help, answer any questions, and address any issues. Thank you.
Thank you, Council.